It's Diddy Kong coming out, taking on Terry.
Okay.
So this is an interesting matchup. I've actually seen it a couple of times with different players like Aaron, like Zenodo, and then of course Tweak. Diddy does very well against Terry, and that's because as long as he's got Banana, he has a basically frame one out of shield option that Terry just doesn't have a lot to deal with. So Terry has to be so careful about how he puts shield pressure against Diddy when Diddy is holding Banana.
Not only just that, but just, you know, switching it up with a grab every once in a while as well. Just to kind of really capitalize as much as you can. Because once Terry gets his hands on you, things get a little scary. I mean, no pun intended, but it definitely gets a little bit nerve-wracking. So we'll see how Haze is going to find their way around it as best as they can. But as we can see right now, did they go by Goom? That can't be right.
Yes? I'm not sure. It said Flackito on the overlay earlier, and
whatever.
is still. We'll just call him Hyde, I guess. Oh no, there we go. We're good.
okay, we're good.
No, he's not good because the power geyser comes out of nowhere, right out of shield, and takes the stock. But Haze isn't going to be left behind, finding the bear off stage to take the stock right back.
Yeah, no, definitely some really good stuff there. That's exactly what you want to be doing. When you lose that first stock, try to answer back as fast as you can, as immediately as you can, because, like, there's one thing that this game can kind of struggle with a little bit sometimes. Some players can get on some really big snowbally runs, and it, you know, definitely goes to show what kind of mentality you have when you're able to answer back. Whoa!
You're talking about snowballing, and check out how much percent is already on Flackito.
Hey,
it's like literally straight off the Angel platform, and they've taken nearly 140. They're one banana F smash, one bear off stage, one F throw away from losing the stock, or maybe even a dare off stage. I don't know, but Haze is certainly looking for some sort of kill confirm to finish this out. No up smash yet, though.
And this is going to be a tough spot now, right? Because you might be struggling to kill here a little bit. Back throw, yep, just to try and get some stage control. And...
oh, the F tilt is going to take the stock out, Skiff. So you were talking about snowballing. You were talking about Flackito maybe being able to slowly bring this back after losing that first stock. But then Haze just went on a tear and ripped that stock away.
Yeah, it seems like, you know, Flackito definitely had a nice little bit of a run to get things started here, but immediately Haze has kind of been like, hey, you know what, I do have a set record on this guy, you know, it's in my favor. However, maybe they're playing a little bit better than, you know, how they remember before, because they had to definitely turn it up after that first stock, and as we can see here, potentially going for 3 stocks in a row.
Maybe they've got that coaching too from one of the players at the venue, because they're cooking, that's for sure. And tries the Buster Wolf and gets tripped up by the banana. That's so unfortunate. This might be death too if they're not careful about how they get back onto stage, because I know this banana ledge trap is going to be everything that Haze is looking for. Gets the Z drop, doesn't even need it, just finds the dare, and that's game number 1. Like you said, after that first stock dropped down, Haze just, something awoke in him.
My God. That was the most Looney Tunes stuff I've ever seen in Smash Bros. With him doing the Buster Wolf and then slipping on the banana. It literally looked like a cartoon.
Are you okay? No!
He's just like, he dashes forward so fast and then falls on his ass, man. I don't know. That just really set me. But hey, good stuff. Good stuff to Haze being able to make the quick adaptation after losing that first stock. And just really put Flackito on the back foot. Put a lot of pressure down, but we're going to see a character switch here.
Yeah, and speaking of being on the back foot, I think that they've decided that they do not want to interact, maybe.
Well, right now, you kind of have to interact because they do have a bit of a percentage lead, but, you know, Sonic does have a few options at their disposal, notably Spin Dash, and with how much speed that they've got, too, they can really, you know, bob and weave in, dip in and out as much as they want.
Oh, gets caught, but I like the catch on the banana. That's actually pretty cool. But not able to get anything off of it, just immediately gets caught by the down tilt, up tilt, now sent into disadvantage. Trying to create separation between the two of them, but the problem is with this character, when you create separation between yourself and Diddy, especially when Diddy has the lead, he just goes, okay, I'll chill across the stage and shield with banana. What are you gonna do about it?
Ooh, wow, okay, they did end up slipping. It's actually funny because they basically pushed them just enough over it so that you would have to slip on it and got a forward smash. So you weren't going to be able to take the stock, but still just putting down that damage is actually huge, especially in this matchup where Flackito's probably going to be looking to take a bit of a lead here and try to play the game that like they want, but you're going to have to eat this down air first. Holy.
a second one of the set, and the first stock of this game going to be taken out by that down air. Now Flackito definitely not going to be able to play the Sonic game for quite a bit longer. 12% built up, and that's nothing to sneeze at in this matchup, but it's surely going to keep going higher the way that Haze is playing at the moment. This is going to be very tough for them to get going.
Yeah, no, right now the big issue here is just trying to find a way around this banana. Like, the pressure that Haze is putting on is astronomical. They're not hitting you, they're monkey flipping in, and they're keeping the command grab portion up. But we are going to see the forward smash just straight up. It's not something we see too often in the middle of the stage, but you know what? Flackito makes it work.
It sent Mario to Minecraft, and it can send Diddy to the blast zone. You know, it's always there for you. But homing attack straight into the banana. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it was really well placed by Haze, if so.
And Haze has actually tried to go for that Z-drop banana down air a few times now. We did see the final stock last game disappear to that, but I don't think the banana ever actually interacted. I think it was
just got the down air, yeah.
Yeah, so they got to work at that timing a little bit. You can see them try to go for it there, but they recognized they weren't going to be able to get it. They let it rip a little too early, but won't let that one rip too early at all as they take that stock. Going to go up quite a bit now, and Flackito's in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, they've also definitely got to be really careful because that is the second time this game in 2 stocks that homing attack has gotten them killed. That move has so much end lag on it. If you do it and miss in front of another player, they're absolutely going to make you eat a meaty punish for that kind of mistake. And now, like you said, Haze is just building up more and more of a lead as time progresses. And here we go again. Oh!
Ooh, okay, I like that conversion into the down air. Just putting on some extra damage and popping Sonic right up just into a spot where Flackito might get a little too nervous. He might be able to capitalize on something. But either way, the pressure here is insurmountable. Haze is killing it.
Yeah, I'm loving this this Diddy Kong play from Haze. They're doing an amazing job in just about every aspect of gameplay. And they find another monkey flip here, send Sonic deep off stage. They're going to be looking for that monkey flip into the ledge to catch. I think that can 2-frame if timed correctly, but just going to be the parry. No up smash to follow up. That was nearly the set.
Yeah, I think that might have been to do with like Sonic's just hurt box just being a little out of the way, but just a raw up smash. That's just 2 smash attacks, just straight up, like just throwing them out there, getting those stocks. And now you're in a really tough position. They gotta miss it down there. That's unfortunate.
Very, very nearly losing their life again there, but still able to hold on to it. 23%. I've seen Sonic come back from more. If you watched VCA this past weekend over in Vienna, Pelly was actually down like 200% to 0 against an opponent. Well,
no way.
Okay. I was trying to tell the inspirational, the motivational story. Trying to hype up Flackito to make the comeback, but today is not their day. Haze going to be moving on in the bracket, a 2-0 over Flackito. Very, very well played overall, and good stuff to them.
No, very good stuff. I don't think I've ever seen a Diddy Kong forward throw kill, so to see that happen is a little bit interesting. I mean, yeah, you probably have a couple times, huh? Sucks to be you. Either way, it's a fresh experience for me. But yeah, no, like you were talking about, definitely big shout outs to Pelly, man, making a run of runs, not just with Sonic, but Diddy, King Diddy, really making a name for themselves. I mean, they had a name, but to be able to take it over Glutoni, that's definitely a little bit different.